with Harry to give a lot of the burst, it could actually potentially be a good fruit. But at this time goes by, I do feel that that Angela Link could be that question, that answer that Team Liquid Academy would be expecting more.
Yeah, they've yet to pick up an EXP lane or roamer depending on where Cho is going to go. And in terms of having the Khalid, the Khalid is going to be one of the pick. Yeah, so Phovius was out, so it had to be either Khalid or a very strong roamer, right?
In right now, hopefully Smart Omega can outsmart again Team Liquid Academy, unless the boys, the little brothers of Team Liquid, will make a game changer here to fight off with our Philippine teams. Our third series of the days. This is our first round. Smart Omega Philippine versus TL Academy ID.
Yeah, and really, in terms of that sustained team fights, right? Having that Angel Link, it's always that early game pressure. And Chaknu, he's really putting the pressure onto Chizumi right now. If he gets the first blood here, it's gonna be huge, but he does not actually convert it towards a kill. But still, that's a lot of space given. You want to take away that space, and Andrew, he might be in danger here.
He might be in danger, as well as Siren. Siren had to pull away. The fact that the cover ground's already been done by Smart Omega, TLID is giving that runaway for Team Smart Omega. I mean, they gave a lot of pressure to the side of Team Liquid Academy. Now they can cover a lot of the grounds as well. Now Ryota coming along to fight with Good For You, giving a lot of damage here. They will try to actually get the grips as well, but it seems that it's going to be in the favor of Good For You, despite the invasion that was done by Ryota.
And Smart Omega, they are making moves slowly, but still, in terms of having that team fight, I feel that Omega, they have the burst to deal with this Angela early on, as long as they keep Angela's farm low, right? As long as Team Liquid Academy, they don't get this snowball going, Omega, they have the tools. They have the Zaman's Force, they have Ryota with the damage, and Andrea with the true damage from the Spear of Alpha and Beta as well. So there's a lot of damage coming out from Omega, and this first turtle fight, it might be the start of everything.
Going into Andrew straight away, it's going to be Super Gens, but he had a lot of damage putting out. He had to pull through it. Chizumi coming in for a fight, but as it go in, we do see Andrew manage to steal away the turtle, and Rico, okay, managed to actually stain off two other players as well. Team Liquid, no, make it a double kill coming in from Uke, with three of the players from Team Liquid Academy was traded off. That win rate is just giving more support coming in for Team Smart Omega.
This is the first 2 minutes of the game paying off for Smart Omega here, because they made that early game move to actually invade onto Siren. So he did not have that level 4. At 2 minutes, 30 seconds in, he was still level 3. And now he does have that hard guard, but it might be too late, right? Omega are playing off of this snowball momentum as long as they can control this Nathan. Now the name of the game here is whether you can consistently pick off kill, despite the fact that there might be a hard guard available.
Looking at this, as was just perfect. Getting the turtle, shutting down every movement, even despite the fact that that was the part. Even with the perfect last hit from Uke itself. And now, coming in for the next game fight, we got Jom taking down Chirin. Now pushing in straight away, Chizumi did manage to trade it off, but at the same time, Uke make the difference. Shuts down, Good For You. Had to flick her away, but at the same time here, has been spotted out by Ryota. Ryota finishing the job, shutting down Good For You. And now Super Gens will try to get the trade, need to defend as well as punish Ryota for the overextension, but could not do anything, and Ryota managed to move away. But here, Super Gen doesn't spot it out, unfortunately, mixing the opportunity and giving more leeway to Smart Omega Philippine.
Very good identification from Jom, right? That Harith onto Siren, right? You don't want that hard guard to be committed to anyone at all. And the fact that they managed to pick off Angela at the start of the fight, that's one of the ways to deal with this Angela Link. And Omega, they are really executing it very well. And Ryota, I mean, that jump into that mid lane is calculated madness. Knowing that the Link does not have the Tempest of Blades available, and him just shoving him forward. And now he's doing the same thing to make sure that the purple buff is not being able to be taken. Now the hard guard is forced onto Good For You.
hard guard coming in right now, and we do see that Jens as well as Chizumi try to pull away to set away Chagnu. At the same time here, Andrew coming in for Super Jens. Jens will be taken off first of all, but at the same time we do see Chizumi a little bit too slow to try to push in into the fight, and it's going to be Team Liquid still covering the grounds, dominating all the baseline of Team Liquid Academy. Now Smart Omega, we do see getting all the buffs they needed, and they're gonna push in straight away for that second layer of the turret as well, clearing out, and the turtle will be open for Andrew to take off. Team Liquid Academy still haven't found the respawn they want to get into Smart Omega.
Yeah, Omega, they have very calculated team fights. That was a very well calculated team fight, and that mid turret down right now, that's so much map pressure. That mid turret is the most important thing in that first 8 minutes. Now Chaknu, he gets found out by Chizumi. Spirit Belfort is being used.
Interview takes down Kyo immediately, going in for Chizumi. Chizumi was shut down by Jom. Even despite the overreaction session, they tried to punish it out. Smart Omega still come through to the top to take him down, and that's gonna be the top turret to be targeted off again to clear out. That's the first layer of 2 lanes already been covered up by Smart Omega. TL Academy doesn't look so good. Ryota coming in for a fight with Super Gens. Try to pull away, try to make sure that at least they will be able to cover the grounds of TL Academy. So far, Ryota all by himself, he's doing so much disturbance that TL Academy could not do anything.
Yeah, and it feels like Siren does not have enough farm at all, because the hard guard, that timing is not able. Without that fleeting time, he cannot do anything. And Ryota, he's just being a crazy menace right now, is just because of the fact that he wants to force out the hard guard time and time again, right? You saw that Chizumi, he was in so much danger. Kyo was in so much danger. Why was the hard guard not used? Because Ryota has been forcing it out multiple times. Now, he's doing it again.
He's doing it again, straight to good for you, and had to actually go in for the hard guard. And now, again and again, Siren has no time and space to take a breather. Team Liquid, again, giving the opportunity of Team Smart Omega to cover all the grounds. And with all the turrets almost depleting into the last layer, we do see Team Liquid Academy still in the lost situation. Andre going in for the push. It's gonna be Super Gens try to pull in, try to make sure, but he has so much damage. Taunt comes in, and now they had to pull away flickers straight to the side of safe, because the fact that Smart Omega was doing so much damage, but at the same time discipline comes through, and they say that not to worry, they're not gonna go over extension. They did what they need to do all the damage they need to TL Academy.
And the thing is, right, Omega, they are playing with intention. There is so much layers behind this. They are fighting team fights based off of the fact of the hard guard cooldown. Once the hard guard's on cooldown, yeah, we send Harif to take that bottom lane turret. Now they lose macro advantage, they lose map control, and now once again, they are finding these segmented team fight where they can force out the hard guard, and they will not fight the hard guard. They will disengage, then they will take an objective somewhere else on the map because they know it's on cooldown right now.
And look at this, getting all the cover they need, invading all the territories of TL Academy. Lord will be spawned, and this is the time where Team Smart Omega will know for a fact that they already cover all the grounds. They don't have to worry much of Team Liquid Academy will try to disturb them. So this is open for the take, but they spotted out at least good for you, and they might going in for the fight. They're ganging up. Changno goes in for the opening. Good for you will be denied with the hard guard coming in from the side of Chirin. He still survived it out, but still, this is a potential of Team Smart Omega pushing through, giving the cooldown that he needed, and Ruker shutting down straight away Chizumi. And this is the opening for Team Smart Omega. They pull through into the top side. Q giving so much damage here. Chirin doesn't have what it takes to cover things out, at least sustain. But the minion comes in. This is where the top turret, they will try to contest it out. They try to hold on. Q, the turret is done. And now they're pushing straight to Super Gens. Shutting down straight away by Jom. And now Sirin doesn't have any opportunity. Try to cover the grounds. Had to pull away from the fight, but Jom shuts him down immediately. And as they come through, they shade down Qs as well. Now Shizumi has already been stunned. Good for you. Had to pull away from the stun. But the damage has already been done here. With minion comes through. But we still have Chizumi still guarding the guards right now. The minion marching through. They want to finish it off. Is it going to be the end? It's going to be good for you. Who managed to be taken down as well. Now Chizumi will be in the scene. Chagno having a lot of potential, but unfortunately, it is the first win to be given to Smart Omega.